everyone, welcome to my channel Evergreen Arts and Craft. In today's video tutorial we are going to learn how to make these pearl bracelet. This bracelet is really very easy to make. So let's get started with the video and let me tell you what you will need for this video. For this video you will need some fancy lock, a doggler, I don't know what you call this, a doggler lock or a fancy lock, I don't know. Some jump rings, some eye pins, or you can use some ball head pin like these ones. You will need some of those. You will need some eye pins, some uneven crystals. I'm using these ones. These are agates. These are the real shells, and some pearls in 8mm, and you will need one pearl which is 12mm. Some your jewelry pliers. Let me put my phone into silent. Done. This one I have made it with silver, and now for the video I'm going to make it in gold. So let's get started with the video. So take your ball pins and start making some of these stones. You will need around 10 or 9 maybe, depends on how thick you want your bracelet to be for this hanging part. So I'm making just almost like 9 to 10 of those. You're going to make a regular loop like that. So I'm going to make those. Going to take some of these real shell as well. You can make it with real pearls as well, because I don't have real pearls, so I'm not making any. And now I'm going to make loops like that. So all of these uneven crystals are ready with the loops, and now for the larger bead, I'm going to take one of these uneven crystal, and then I'm going to add the bead. It's just because the whole of the bead is really big so this will cross over it. I hope you understand it. Anyways, just make a loop like that, and this is how your all of these should look like. And now we are going to make the bracelet. Okay, now for the bracelet part you will need your 8mm crystals and your eye pins. So you're going to take your eye pins and add in your 8mm pearls, not crystals, sorry, 8mm pearls. You can use crystals if you wanted to, if you wish to, and then you have to make loop to the other side. Okay, just like that. Sorry about my camera. Okay, like that. Now it's the size depends on how many pearls you're using. If you're making a size wrist for 2.6, you're going to add 12 of these pearls. If you're making a larger size, you go ahead and add 2 to 3 more pearls as required regarding your wrist. It's depend on you, because once you make those, we are going to attach them all together. We're going to keep it on our wrist for the size, and then we are going to add more if you wanted to. So this is how you're going to start attaching pearls with each other. You're going to take your new eye pin, take your eye pin and connect both of these together, close, add the next pearl, like that, and then make a loop. You can make a loop with the regular nose plier if you don't have this looper. Take your other eye pin and pass it through and close. So this is what your pearls are going to look like. I'm going to attach more till I reach to the 12th one, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so we are done with 12 of these pearls, and now you're going to keep it on your hand like that, and you can see we have a little small gap. I don't know what is wrong with me every time when I start recording. Anyways, small gap around half an inch or almost a little bit more than a half inch. You have to make sure you keep that gap because we are going to attach the lock, so the gap will be fixed. All we have to do is we're going to take the jump ring, open your jump ring, take your this part of the lock and close the jump ring, and this is attached. Now to the other side we are going to attach this part of the lock like that, and now we are going to attach our panel. So for that we are going to take a jump ring. I need my jump ring opener, and here it is. Open your jump ring, take your larger bead pearl, okay, now take another jump ring and add in. Now close like that. Now take your jump ring, the other one which we have added, open that jump ring and take your pieces which we have made, these ones, add 1, 2 and 3 on one side, and then add 3 of these pieces, hold it to the right side. One, 2, it's not going in, okay, 2 and 3. And now before we close this, okay, it don't want to get in. Before you close your jump ring, add another jump ring in here. Is it? Yes. Now close. Make sure you close your jump ring properly, otherwise they will come off. And now this is what your work's going to look like, and into this jump ring we're going to add more of these. So open this jump ring now, and to the right side add some of these beads. 2 and 3. Hold it with the other plier. Now add on the right side 1, 2 and 3. Okay, it's really full right now. I don't know what to do. I think I should add this one. Come on boy. Yes, I got you. Now before you close this one, add another jump ring, and this is going to be our final jump ring. Not going to add any more because it's going to get too heavy. And now with our final jump ring, open your jump ring, take your doggler lock or whatever fancy lock you have. You can use just plain basic round ring if you have, but obviously in large size. Now open the jump ring and insert this part right here of the jump ring, and then shut the jump ring, and your voila, bracelet is ready. So now all you have to do is take this part right here, and make sure when you wear it you keep it on the side. Insert this part in, and then just, you're ready to wear your bracelet. Ta-da! So this is it. Look at this bracelet. Isn't it pretty? I mean, look at this, all the pastel colors and the white pearls at the top. I hope you have enjoyed today's video tutorial, and if you make any one of those, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you make any of these, do share your pictures on my Instagram, or you can tag me on Instagram. I will tag you back, of course. Yes, sure. You can share it on my Facebook, and don't forget to follow my TikTok as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.